Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Medea J, and in today's video we have a lot to talk about. Like a lot of great things have been happening over the course of the month. I have a lot of stuff to show you guys, so I'm going to be splitting this video into multiple parts. I want to do what I've received in the last month in terms of PR stuff and also in terms of new perfumes that I've purchased. This is aside from the huge haul that I recently did on my channel. I do have a few new goodies over here that I want to go through. I also want to go through my February tray, tell you the perfumes that I love, perfumes that didn't do it for me, some combinations that I enjoyed wearing, and we're also going to pick my March fragrances. So there's quite a lot of stuff that I really want to get through. But this particular video is going to be focused on new fragrances to my collection. This is a mix of fragrances I received in PR and fragrances I received as gifts, and also fragrances that I purchased myself. So if you're interested in seeing new fragrances to my collection, then definitely keep on watching and let's jump right in. Okay, so I'm just gonna start in front here. And firstly, I received 3 new additions to my Made Exclusive perfume collection. Now, Made Exclusive makes beautiful fragrances. A lot of their fragrances, practically all of their fragrances, are inspired by other perfume brands, but they've been stepping up and stepping it up and stepping it up. And I must say that these 3 fragrances are spot freaking on. So if you really like the fragrance but you can't afford it, it's not in your price range, I encourage you to definitely check out Made Exclusive. You will definitely get the fragrance for less. So first off is this one, and this is number 315, and this is inspired by Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, and it is spot on. Honestly, spot on. Like, if I wore both fragrances, you would not be able to tell the difference. I asked my husband if he could tell the difference. Literally didn't tell him which side was, like, which hand I was wearing what fragrance, and he could not tell the difference. He was convinced that I was wearing the same fragrance on both hands. This fragrance smells exactly like vanilla candy, rock sugar, and that is all I can say about it. Definitely get your nose on it. They're really, really affordable, and they have other fragrances. The other one that I have is inspired by Lyra, and this one as well, lemon pound cake to the fullest. I'd actually say that this one is a little bit more intense when it comes to the lemon, but honestly, it's only because I wear Lyra a lot. I love Lyra, and I can tell a slight difference, but it is spot freaking on still. Like, you definitely get the smell for less. And if you love more of that lemon kick, not cleaner, just kind of like Sicilian lemon type of vibe, sweet lemon, you're definitely gonna love this. It smells absolutely delicious, amazing. And then the one I was gagged about the most is this one, which is inspired by Escapade Gourmand. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that my Escapade Gourmand is on its last legs. That perfume is expensive. It's expensive to say the least. So to definitely get number 70 that's inspired by Escapade Gourmand, I feel like I do not have to repurchase Escapade Gourmand. Honestly, 100%. I will finish this bottle first before I even think about purchasing Escapade Command, which I probably won't. I'll just repurchase another one of this. I've worn this. It smells absolutely amazing. Great performance. Delicious. Definitely, definitely check them out. I love them. Previous fragrances from their collection that I have in my collection, that's a long word. I've got Annie, I've got 100 Silent Ways, and I've also got Bianco Latte. Amazing fragrances. So definitely check them out. Still sticking to the inspired by fragrances, I also received, I'm not sure if I unboxed these, but I received two new additions from Dialect Fragrances, and this one is called Aromatic Reverence, and then this one is called Chick Sandalwood. The angle of my camera is really annoying me. Anyway, Aromatic Reverence is inspired by YSL Lib, which is amazing. And then Chick Sandalwood is inspired by Le Labo Santal 33. Again, both of them spot freaking on, especially the YSL one. Like, you guys know that I absolutely love Lib. I've repurchased it a few times. I'm sorry, Lib Intense, I should say. I've repurchased it. Is it actually? No. Take it back. It's inspired by YSL Lib. I've purchased Lib a few times now. I prefer Lib Intense, but Lib is also a good one. And this thing is spot on. Absolutely spot on. So again, if you're looking for the smell for less, definitely check that one out. And then you've got Le Labo Santal 33, which again gives off that woody green type of feel. Very clean smelling as well, and again, spot on. Very good fragrances. Next up, I received Valentino Born in Roma extra dose from the Valentino team, and whoo, child, this is the Born in Roma that speaks to my soul. This one has cassis in it, it has rum, and it has vanilla extract, and that boozy vanilla kick, but still has the DNA of the Born in Roma line, is insanely good. They should have led with this one. This is such a beautiful fragrance. I don't care what anybody says. Out of the three, because right now I have all three. I have the Born in Roma, I have Born in Roma Intense, and now I have the extra dose. Out of all three, this is probably my favorite one, just because of the type of person that I am. I like anything rum, vanilla type of extract, and it just smells absolutely delicious. It's intense, gives me extra layers of vanilla. It gives me that extra liquor type of notes, which I love. Okay, so this one, I can't wait to wear it more. I've worn it a few times, but I really want to dedicate, pull it for like a monthly wear so that I can really, really get to know her a lot better. But so far, she smells fantastic. And then this next one, you can say that I fell for the hype. This was actually one of the many Valentine presents that my husband got me. So this one is Kahir Felicity by Paris Corner, and this is supposed to be inspired by Kayali Wedding Silk Santal, and I can see it. I can definitely see how close it is. It has beautiful vanilla hit to it, gorgeous champagne-y type of vibe. Also has some beautiful white florals. It's sweet, it's elegant. I can see it. I need to wear it a little bit more. I've only just got it this month for Valentine's, but from first spray, I can see what the girls are saying. I can see it. So yeah, I definitely felt for the hype, and I asked my husband to pick it up for me as part of my Valentine present. And yeah, I definitely have to get to know her a little bit more. The bottle is very, very elegant. I love the shape of fragrance from Paris Corner. I really, really love this line. So yeah, I'm very intrigued to seeing what it smells like. If you have this in your collection and you've worn it, you've played with it, definitely let me know. I feel like this is an easy reach fragrance, just like Wedding Silk Santal. So yeah, definitely let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Next, I received from fragrances from Riffs. So Riffs sent over a few fragrances for me to try. First off is Golden Elixir, and I do have a review of this on my Instagram. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you're not. I do a lot of reviews on there, recommendations. They do make it to YouTube Shorts at some point, but the first point of call is Instagram and also on TikTok. Anyway, I do have a review of this, but long and short story, it does remind me of Camera and also reminds me of Angel Share. What I will say is that on my husband, it smells like a cigar and a glass of rum together. Like you do get that warm, boozy essence. On me, it's sort of sweeter, so it really depends on your vibe. I really like the way it smells on my husband more than it smells on me. So this is now one of his fragrances, but I just wanted to show you guys that it looks beautiful, smells different on a man, smells different on a woman, and it's definitely one you should check out if you haven't already jumped on the Camera line or on the Angel Share. If you have Camera and Angel Share, you do not need this. Honestly, you do not. But if you don't, definitely check this one out because it leans closer to Angel Share, I would say, on my husband than it does on me. On me, it smells like Camera. So, yeah. Next up is this one called Privé. If I can even find, there it is. Next up is this one called Privé Rose. This is also from Riffs. And top note, you've got cassis. In the middle, there's May Rose, there's Freesia. In the base, there's sandalwood, petitgrain, galbanum, and musk. This is not inspired by anything that I know of. It smells like a rosé. Like a rosé bottle of wine. It's quite sweet. It's very, very elegant. I haven't really worn this one. I haven't reviewed it yet. So once I review it, it will be on my Instagram. But I absolutely love the bottle packaging. It just reminds me of like a small bottle of champagne. Very, very cute. Very elegant. And I just love it. I think it's so, so cute. So definitely look out for a review of this one on my Instagram. But like I said, my reviews will make it to YouTube Shorts at some point. It's just I like to do 90-second reviews, but obviously I will be pulling this one into a tray in the very near future, and we can talk a little bit more about it once it's in my fragrance tray. And then lastly, they sent Malika from the Nusuk line. And I've left this one in its box packaging because I do want to gift it to my mom. I think she'll love it. But this is what the bottle looks like. Very, very present. The bottle is very present. It's like I'm here. It's cute. Top notes, there's ozonic apple, aldehyde, tarragon, bergamot, orange. Hearts, there's lily of the valley, there's jasmine, there's rose, there's carnation, there's orchid, there's honeysuckle, loads of florals. In the base, there's musk, ambery, vanilla, sandalwood, cedarwood, and orris. This says it is a fresh burst of apple and bergamot, which transitions into a heart of delicate jasmine and rose, resting on a warm sensual base. An elegant and captivating scent for all occasions. Now, on first impression, it definitely isn't up my alley. I feel like it's something my mom would like, so I've just kept it to the side for her. I'll probably still review it just in case if it's something that you're interested in. But so far, yeah, I haven't really worn it. I've just thought it would be a nice little gift to give my mom. Okay, and again, Notino caught me, and this time around again. So they did a few offers, a few discounts on Lattafa fragrances, and I just had to pick up this one. This was the one that actually caught my eye, and this is the infamous Victoria. Like, this is literally blowing up on my Instagram at the moment. And what is it? It's inspired by Lyra. It is inspired by Lyra. I actually think that From first impression, the initial spray definitely gives you Lyra vibes, but as they dry down, I find that it's a lot different. It's just a lot different in my opinion. Anyway, so yeah, the top there is lemon pie, then middle you've got neroli, and the base you've got vanilla. So literally just like Lyra. Some people say that it smells more like Dolce and Gabbana Devotion. Some people say that it smells like Devotion Intense. Some people say it smells like Lyra. I feel like some people say it also smells like Acro Bake. Again, because it's that kind of lemon, vanilla type of smell, I do feel like this one has a different twist to it. I feel like there's some notes in this fragrance that are not publicized, but it's very intriguing. I absolutely love the bottle. It's very regal, almost looks like a mirror looking back at you. Very, very beautiful bottle. So this is something I'm going to enjoy reviewing. Yeah, so far I'm not sure where it's leaning, but it is a very elegant looking fragrance. So I had to pick this up because the offer on it was amazing, especially as it was a new fragrance. So you guys shouldn't sleep on notino. Definitely turn on your notifications so that you know when they drop new fragrances. Also from the same period, I picked up Noble Blush from Lattafa. This is Badi Al Oud Noble Blush. And again, this one is another floral fruity fragrance. There's rose milk in the opening. There's yeah, so there is rose milk in the opening, there's meringue, there's almond in the middle, there's vanilla, musk, and sandalwood in the base. This is a popular fragrance. It was pretty popular when it came out, so I'm just getting on the bandwagon. This is another one that smells like several other fragrances like I've seen and heard, but it is a very, very girly. I feel like the bottle definitely says what it smells like. Like it's very creamy, very milky, very sweet, you know, very playful, pretty girl type of fragrance. Again, I haven't worn this. I've literally taken them out of the box packaging because ain't nobody got time to be keeping boxes. And I live in the UK. You don't return stuff once you've taken it out of your box packaging unless if it's damaged. And so I have no intention of returning it or ability to return it. So I've just kept it to the side of the room to say, look, when I'm ready, I will review it. But yeah, this is another one that I picked up. The next one I picked up is another one from Paris Corner. And this one is Minia Coco Lush. The one that people absolutely love is the green one, which I believe is supposed to be inspired by Yum Pistachio Gelato. This one, I don't know what it's inspired by, but I was just captivated by the notes. Not really a fan of the bottle, but I feel like the notes is what got me. It is a gourmand fragrance. It's a fruity floral. There's coconut milk. There's raspberry. There's pear in the opening. In the middle, there is jasmine, freesia. In the base, there's ambroxan, macarons, and musk. So you can see why I was falling in love with this just by reading the notes. But so far, it's just giving me creamy, creamy fruity vibes. So again, this is another one. I've only sprayed it once. I definitely need to try it out, review it, see what I think about it. But like I said, I'm not a fan of the bottle, but the notes absolutely captured my attention. This bottle definitely would win an award for the most unrealistic, unnecessary bottle design. Like Lattafa literally just, yeah, this is unnecessary. I know it might look heavy, but it really isn't heavy. And if anything, it's not really balanced. I feel like it tips quite a bit. You've got this tiny little base, and then you've got this unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. I can't even tell. It looks like a weapon. It literally does. But anyway, this is Afif by Lattafa. And Afif is let's see. Afif has peach, pink pepper, bergamot at the top. There's tuberose, orange blossom, jasmine in the middle. There's sandalwood, praline, amber, and patchouli in the base. This is likened to several fragrances. Again, bitter peach, Kirk by Tiziana Terenzi. You've got, yeah, there are quite a few that people have said. Now, I've worn this ever so slightly over the last couple of days. And what I really love about it is the citrus powderiness that you get with this fragrance. It opens up quite sweet, quite floral, quite warm, quite woody. And then it just hits you with that powderiness and that fruitiness. It's just a different take on powdery fragrances that I actually really, really love about this scent. So I'm looking forward to possibly adding this to my March tray just because I really love the way it translated on my skin. It's just, I don't know where I'm going to store this perfume. Like, where am I going to store this fragrance? The packaging is so unnecessary. I could have done without that. Like, it literally could have just been this bottle. Like, this is so unnecessary, but it reminds me of Jason and the Argonauts. If you had the Hallmark channel when you were growing up, you know Jason and the Argonauts. It just reminds me of something's going to come out from somewhere and attack me, and I'm going to have to battle to the end or something. This is just unnecessary. Then I got a few fragrances from Khadlaj Perfumes. They were kind enough to send me a few. The first one is Aura Kiss of Rose. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous beauty. The top notes, there's blackcurrant, there's lychee, there's apple, there's grapefruit. In the middle, there's raspberry, rose, jasmine. In the base, there's musk, vanilla, and amber. It just gives off a different twist to a rose, sweet rose type of fragrance. It definitely gives off kayali, juicy apple type of vibes, but with a rose, just a rose twist to it, which I absolutely love. Like, there is rose in the juicy apple, but I feel like this one is a little bit more pronounced. Anyway, that's my first impression. I definitely need to wear this one a little bit more, but so far, fruity, sweet, musky, rose type of fragrance that I love that. I love that. The second one from the Aura line is Pista Desserts, and this one has pistachio, of course. So top notes, you've got pistachio, bergamot, rum, and cardamom. In the heart, you've got lily of the valley, pear, jasmine, and then raspberry and white peach. And then in the base, there's cotton candy, tonka bean, sandalwood, cedar. So for me, this one automatically gives off that pistachio nutty type of essence with some gorgeous fruity floral notes. So I'm looking forward to definitely wearing this one and comparing it to the other pistachio scents that I have in my collection. But really, how cute is this bottle? These bottles are so cute. They also sent across Sarah, which to me, Sarah, though it's not explicitly mentioned that there's lychee in this, it says it's got berries. I feel like this is a lychee and vanilla explosion. Absolutely stunning fragrance. This is another one that I have a review on my Instagram, so definitely go check it out. But I absolutely love the bottle. I love how elegant it looks. I love the packaging of it as well. So yeah, this is a really, really good one. And then the last one they sent, which for some reason the thing keeps coming off, and I don't know if it's just the glue. It's just not keeping, but it keeps coming off. Which is not, I think I'm just gonna glue it down. But anyway, this is Private Blend Musk Ice. This is likened to Valea from Parfums de Mali. And I don't know, I don't have Valea, but I do have Mystique Bouquet, which is supposed to be likened to Valea. This is a musky explosion. It's a beautiful fragrance. Um, the notes include bergamot, mandarin at the top. There's lily of the valley, peach, orange blossom in the middle. There's musk, moss, and vetiver in the base. So I definitely need to wear this one a little bit more, but I love the muskiness of it. You get it from the jump. You get it with the florals. It is quite lovely, quite intense. So yeah, those are the 4 fragrances that I received from Khadlaj, and I've reviewed 2 of them, I think, at this point. So yeah, definitely check out my Instagram. I'm sure I'm gonna have them reviewed and posted on my Instagram shortly. What am I trying to say? Definitely follow me on Instagram. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Or TikTok. Okay. Right. So the last full bottle one is this one that I received from Brand Nation. And this is about Oriflame. So this is a new fragrance from Oriflame called Love Potion Cherry on Top. I wanted to unbox it here because the bottle looks incredible online. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, I'm expecting a gorgeous cherry. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. The bottle, what? It looks, what? That is insane. That is insane. That is insane. That is insane. How many mil is this? Oriflame is from Sweden. How would I open this to start with? I'm going to snap it off. Wait, let me figure this out. Listen, I'm sorry. To open this is a problem. I had to shove something underneath, and because of that, I've got a little scratch there already. This is not easy. Like, this is not easy to remove. This is not straightforward. Literally not trying to spoil it, but yeah, I keep scratching it. So this is gonna drive me insane, especially with my nails. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the packaging. It looks cute, but it's not practical. Okay, so we got it off, but I'm sorry. This is, I'm just gonna like prop it on top there so it's easy to take off. It looks very pretty, but it's not practical. It's definitely not practical. This is a 50 ml Eau de Parfum. Let's spray it. Okay, I'm gonna spray it directly on my skin. I don't have anything on the hand. While that is sitting, the top notes, there's mandarin, juicy cherry, lipstick accord, heart, there's black cherry, rose, Peru balsam. In the base, there's chocolate truffle accord, cedar wood, tonka bean, roasted absolute. Can definitely smell the lipstick. The lipstick accord. Definitely can smell the cherry in this one. Can definitely smell the cherry. I can definitely smell a bit of nuttiness. I can smell the chocolate. But does it blend well together? It is sweet. You do get the cherry. But I don't know if it's blending well together. I suppose we'll come back to a review. Immediately though, I'm so disappointed with the scratches I've done to this, just because it's so difficult to get it open, which has to be a design fault. There's just no way this is practical. Unless you don't have nails, then you could probably put your finger underneath and pry it open, but majority of us have nails. Even if it's natural nails, you don't want your nails snapping off because you're trying to open this. But aside from that, it is a pretty looking bottle. Very, very interesting. Definitely never seen anything like it. And it does look like a cherry. Very cute. Okay, I also got a few samples from Indulge. So Indulge is where I pick up some of my niche fragrances. And I'm so looking forward to trying some of these fragrances because some of them are perfumes that I've been wanting to sample. So what they did was, for the month of February, they sent across a few layering combos that will give off a vibe. So this one would give up a strawberry fizz type of combo, and for that you would combine Liquid Imaginaries Dom Rosa with Maison Mataha Evasion Bonbon, both of which I haven't sampled before, so I'm definitely looking forward to trying those. I think these are fun, you know, a good way to slowly layer fragrances if layering isn't your thing. This one would give you Turkish delight type of vibe, and it is made up of Theodoros Calotini's Coffee Addict. This is one I really want to try. And also Indult Manakra. Never heard of this one. Definitely gonna try them. I'm gonna try them as combos as well as individual fragrances. This one gives off Nuts About You. So I'm expecting something nutty, vanilla type of thing. So this one is Olka Perfumes Nota Vanilla. Not tried that one. You Set Perfumes Banana Split. I've heard good things about this one. So excited. And then I've got Love in Bloom. And this one is made up of Juplio, Blanche de Prestige, and I know I'm butchering these and I apologize. And then Profumo de Firenze Matilda. I have Matilda. So yes, excited to try those. You know what? I love the fact that Indulge does samples. So if you're ever interested in niche fragrances or just generally fragrances, definitely check them out. Try and get samples. It's a good way to test fragrances, especially as fragrances are becoming more and more expensive. You don't want to keep blind buying negatively. This one is Rum Manatic Connection. For me, I love rum, boozy fragrances, so I'm sure I'm gonna love this one. This is Theodoros Calotini Velvet Chocolate. Haven't tried this one. And then Juplio Sugar Rum. Ooh, that's gonna be delicious. So those two, exciting. And then finally, I have this one, which is Finapple. Finapple, Fineapple. I'll probably say Finapple. And then it is Giardini di Toscana Bianco Latte, which I do have. And then Olka Perfumes in Nota Sugar, which I don't have. So that's going to be quite fun and interesting to try. So I quite like those. And I'm definitely looking forward to trying all of those fragrances on their own, but also as layering combos. From Notino, when I picked up my fragrances, I also got Afternoon Delight. And I have sort of sprayed it on my hand. It is a beautiful, different type of vanilla. It's not your typical vanilla. So I definitely want to try this out a little bit more. I love Jazz Club. I've tried By the Fireplace. Didn't really get on too much with that one. I sold it. And I've tried Lazy Sunday Afternoon or something like that. I've tried something Library as well, so definitely looking forward to trying this one. I also got a discovery set because of the amount that I spent on Notino, which is really cool. This is a Lattafa discovery set, and I'm very happy that a lot of the fragrances in here are fragrances that I haven't tried yet. So, which is good. You know, I like that the, what do you call it? The Middle Eastern fragrances as well are doing samples. So, how cute is this? There is, what's this one called? So I've got Confessions. I've also got Her Confessions. So his confessions, her confessions. I've got Teriyaki, the original. I do have Gingham, so I've got that one. That's about the only one I've got here. And then this one is called Ajaib Dubai, so probably the male version. And then this last one is called Al Nashama. Haven't tried that one. But I love that the notes are here and you can see all of the different fragrances. I am definitely going to sample these because some of them have been sort of on my radar. I'm quite interested in it. So this is really, really helpful. And then I also received a discovery set from Francesca Bianchi. And this is a discovery set with her fragrances, which again, I have so many perfumes to try, you guys. So many to review. Look at this. This is stunning. I haven't tried a single one. Haven't sprayed a single one, but this is stunning. I love discovery sets. I love them because you can test them out to the nth degree before you actually decide to purchase any. So they gave me that, and they also gave me 2 singular ones in here as well. So I will be testing that in my own time. Phew. So as you can imagine, like I said, I've been busy. I had no business purchasing fragrances from Notino. Somebody needs to take that app away from me. But I think I have quite a lot of my own money spent trying to purchase fragrances. I do have a few PR coming, and I have quite a few videos coming as well on my Instagram reviewing these fragrances. So this is what I love to do. This is why I love to share what I find with you guys. Hopefully you get to find some nice fragrances, some hits, and you get to share them as well with me. So definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and turn on your notification bell so that you know when next I release a video, and I will catch you in a future one. Bye guys.